Now, for my next number, I'd like to return to the classic.
Yo guys, what is up? SPAZZ here today, back with another video, and today we're continuing the fulfillment of the prophecy to win a free-for-all with every single gun, and today we got the EM1 on solar, and I did skip ahead in a few parts just because this was kind of a long free-for-all, and, it got boring at some points, so I just, I edited some points out that were not worth watching, but it's still a pretty long gameplay, still a good gameplay. I find it a lot harder to get good gameplays with the guns that aren't as good, like the EM1 and other, not great guns, but this is it's a good one. You're gonna enjoy it. And today I want to talk about SCUF gaming. Now, if you know, you might know, you might not. A while back, I did break my SCUF. It broke. The thumbstick broke, and it wasn't really allowing me to move so well. This was about 3.5 months ago. 3 months ago. I would say late January 2015. And so, I sent it to SCUF. My warranty's up, so I sent it to SCUF to get it repaired. And they told me, okay, once it gets to us, 3 to 5 business days, and you'll get it back. So I sent it out. This is probably February 10th, mid-February. I sent it to them. It gets there after about a week, which is weird. It took way longer than it should have. It was supposed to take 2 days. I did 2-day shipping, and it took a week to get there. So it gets there, and then, I let the 5 business days pass. I'm like, okay, they haven't said anything. I wait for 7 business days. So after 7 business days, I email them, and I ask them, do you even have my SCUF? And they go, oh, we have your SCUF. It's being sent in for repairs now. So it's been 7 business days, and they just now tell me they have it. They only probably told me because I asked them if they had it, and they sent me an email. Okay, we have it. We're going to start repairs. It should be 3 to 7 business days. So that happens, and I just wait patiently, cool face, calm demeanor, and then 7 business days go by again, and I still hear nothing. So I email them, and these motherfuckers, they have the audacity to say, oh, you didn't pay us, so we're not going to start repairing it. So basically, they told me they were going to start repairing it, but it's been 7 business days, and they haven't done shit. So I'm like, I give a sigh of despair, not of relief, and I send them the $25 they were asking me for. $5 for the part, $20 for labor. This must take them 10 minutes to fix, but whatever. It's just a thumbstick. Anyway, so that happens, and they give me another 3 to 7 business days. Alright, so that goes by. It's been 7 business days again, still have heard nothing. So I email them, I'm saying, I need this controller, it's been a month at this point. I'm going to a LAN. I was going to Canada to a LAN to play, and I wasn't going to have my SCUF in time, so they say, okay, well, we'll send it out either Friday. It was Friday when I did this, when I got the response, so we'll either send it out tonight or Monday morning at the latest, at the absolute latest, they told me. Monday morning comes around, haven't heard anything. Tuesday comes around, haven't heard anything. So they basically didn't ship it, even though they explicitly told me they would. So that happens, and nothing. So they say, oh, we're sorry. So what I did was I filed a Better Business Bureau complaint, and if you live in the US and Canada, this is something you can do against SCUF Gaming if you're having issues, but if you live in Europe, you gotta find some other organization. And so I did that, and they kind of reach out on my behalf and say blah blah blah. I was like, I want, compensation for this long ass wait. It had been I think when I filed the complaint, it had been 2 months almost 2 months, and so 2.5 months goes by where they're not responding to my emails. I can't get them on the support line, and I just don't have my controller, and it's been such a long time. It's absolutely insane. I'm getting a little pissed off at this point because originally something that said 3 to 5 business days shouldn't take 2 months, right? So I talked to this nice woman. She called me about the complaint because they take those seriously. This nice woman, Cicely, I think that was her name, or Cicely, something like that. And she was really nice, and she got in contact with me, and we were able to actually sort it out. So in a sense, it was still a 2.5 hour wait, but SCUF Gaming did come through for me in the end, and I'll tell you what they did. So I told her my story, I told her what had happened, and she was very sorry. Obviously not her fault, and she doesn't have anything to do with this, but she helped me out. She hooked me up with a $25 gift card for the wait and for missing the tournament or going to the tournament without a SCUF, which was awesome. And she sent me a free braided wire cable. So it's the USB cable that you attach to your controller, because mine was broken Those things break so easily. If you drop your controller when they're in there, they like bend the thing and they break. So she sent me one of those, and excuse me. What actually happened was the wire didn't ship out originally, but she made sure and she shipped it out the next day. So I got both those things, got the gift card, got my controller back, and it works perfectly. And I'm really happy now. I didn't like waiting the 2.5 months, but it's really nice to actually have talked to someone finally and gotten my thing back, my SCUF back. I don't know if I'll purchase them again in the future, but I'm glad I got that back, and it ended up working out for me in the end. Anyways, guys, this has been your boy SPAZZ. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment, sub for more. Peace.